How's it going, folks? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics coming at you with your Friday night reaction video. I'm excited to do today's video. I know you're probably confused. You're seeing the title and you're thinking, Mark, didn't we just do Dr. Feelgood? Kind of. If you are subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed at this point, what are you doing with your life? Hit the subscription button. It's down in this area. But if you're subscribed, you know that on Monday, I published a video about Dr. Feelgood. In that video, I compared the 1989 album version to the demo version. We're not doing that today. Today, we're actually going to take a look at the music video because in preparing for Monday's segment, I realized, hey, I don't remember this video at all. So I thought we would take a look at this video. This comes from 1989. This is off the Dr. Feelgood album. This was the only #1 album that Mötley Crüe had. And I know there's some people out there that are like, anything after Theater of Pain is garbage. Look, I feel you, but you know, this metalhead has got a I can't even speak, a soft spot in his heart for the Dr. Feelgood album. I love it. I'm not ashamed to say it. I love that album. Before we get to that though, hey, have you checked out our other playlists? Like-Minded Lunatics is putting out a lot of content. So if you haven't checked out our other playlists, go and do that after you watch this video. We've got a playlist called Like-Minded Lunatics Try. That's where our group of people get together and we try something new. Because we filmed this during COVID, we are trying TV dinners, and it was a great time. So if you would, please go check that out right there. My writing partner, Todd Wright, does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd, who is a professional storyteller, tells a story as he's playing an aggravating video game and having an adult beverage. You don't have to know anything about video games to make it fun. It's just great watching Todd try to play a game and drink and tell a story. You can check that out right here. All right, so today we're doing Dr. Feelgood, the music video. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with, you probably weren't because I wasn't, and I'm a nerd with this stuff, but I don't know if you're familiar with the director of this music video. It's a gentleman by the name of Wayne Isham. And if you get a chance, take a look at his credits on Internet Movie Database. He has directed almost every type of music video you can possibly imagine. From Britney Spears to Def Leppard to Tenacious D to Mötley Crüe, he has done it all. This guy just knows music videos backwards and forwards. So I'm excited to get to this one. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the frame here. If you're new around here, let me just tell you, it's a tradition to have a beer with our Friday night reaction video, and you don't have to have an adult beverage if you don't want to, but let's get something in our system so that we can cheers to the end of a week and hopefully the beginning of a great weekend. Now, I'm going this week with Vamanos. Oh no, it's chroma keying out. Damn it, I'm sorry about that. This is we can't even see it. It looks like invisible beer. I promise there's beer here. It's a Vamanos Gose from Real Ale Brewing. It's a refreshing beer with lime and salt. Oh my God. Cheers, folks. Cheers. It looks like I'm drinking invisible beer, but I promise you I'm not. This is a good beer. Oh God, I love a lime beer. So great. All right, Dr. Feelgood, Mötley Crüe, 1989. I can see you're confused about my shirt. Mark, why are you not wearing a Mötley Crüe shirt? Well, I went with my Billy and the Boingers shirt, and I bought this in the 80s, just so you know. And this was as close to the Mötley Crüe as I could get. I have one Mötley Crüe shirt left that's not destroyed, and it's a garbage Mötley Crüe shirt. It's absolute garbage. This is it. You don't want me wearing this. That looks terrible. It looks like a nightgown. It looks like a nightgown for an 11-year-old girl. It's a terrible shirt. I don't know why I still have it. But in any case, I went with the Billy and the Boingers. That's a deep cut. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. All right, guys. Mötley Crüe, Dr. Feelgood, 1989. Let's do it. What is happening? Look at this shot! Is this the end of Lethal Weapon? Oh my God, we just had a helicopter shot that looked like it went on for miles that just went right into a tent that was filled with flames and a giant Vince Neil. Jesus, that's a good intro to a video, ladies and gentlemen. I swear, they don't make videos like they did in the 80s and 90s. This is the best. Oh boy. Oh, there's Tommy. Tommy's the best Mötley Crüe member, isn't he? Yes. Yes, Tommy. Look at how smoldering Vince Neil looks. Jesus. They're not even trying to hide that shit. They just got cocaine piled in the back of that car. Now, I've said this. If you watch Monday, you know, I have this song memorized. This is one of those songs that I just know. I could be stone cold drunk and still go, tell Jimmy secondhand hood deals out in Hollywood. I could still do it. I'm kind of shocked that they're actually going with a Jimmy. Like, it looks like a Latino gentleman. I'm hoping this doesn't turn out to be a racist video. But it's not starting off well. I'm going to go ahead and say it's not starting off super progressive. That's not Primered Flames. See, that annoys me when the words in the video don't line up. They don't line up. So the lyrics, Rat Tail Jimmy's secondhand hood deals out of Hollywood. Got a 65 Chevy with primered flame. That's not primered flames. That's yellow flames on a red car. And I can't tell if it's 65 Chevy. I don't know about that part. I'm not a car guy, but I am a color guy, and that's not primer. Fucking Tommy is the best. He's the best. I love Tommy. He is like if he was a Muppet, he would be Animal. And not just because they both play drums, but just because of how he acts. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I don't care how bad you look down on me. I'm excited about the new documentary about the Pammy and Tommy sex tape. I am so excited about that film. I can't wait to have a few beers and to watch what was one of the most comical things I ever saw in the 90s. Tommy was just a mess back then. He was great. Is that the dude from... My wig is in the way, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like... I'll go back a little bit. There we go. That looks like the dude from Men at Work. You guys remember that film, the Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen film where they played garbage men? And let's see, where were they at? They were in California on the Embarcadero, and the bike cops were always on their case. And the new cop that Jeff was training, that's who that looks like. No one gives a shit about this. I'm sorry. The depiction of Jimmy is just unfortunate. It's sort of racist. I feel like my friend Jim, and Jim's been on this channel quite a bit. Hopefully you've seen Jim. I don't think he would approve of this. I should have asked him. He's the one that makes me feel alright. He's the one that called like a beverage. He's gonna be your Frankenstein. I've got one thing you'll understand. There's Mick. Mick's my second favorite dude in the crew. Mick is, and I said this on Monday, he looks like he would be just as comfortable stabbing someone as playing guitar. I've always imagined that if there was going to be one member of the crew that was found with dead bodies in their garage, it would 100% be Mick Mars. Fucking Tommy is a badass. Look at the spins! Watch him. Yeah, makes it look effortless. You've seen those videos of Tommy playing drums upside down, right? Completely crazy. Tommy, what was it? I think it was for the Dr. Feelgood tour. They made this rig for Tommy where it would go up on a track over the top of the concert, and as it got out over the middle of the concert, it would start spinning this way. And Tommy was latched in like with a 5-point harness, and he would play drums upside down. It was amazing. Oh no, again. This is... Is it racist? I think so. I'm pretty sure that it is. Ugh, just unfortunate. Oh yeah! Tell you he's the king of these Mario streets. Shangri-La. That's a badass drum beat right there. Boo, boo. Tommy just about beats you in the soul with that. Yeah. Is this the first time we've seen Nikki in this video? Nikki's my third favorite member of Mötley Crüe. Nikki, you know what? I like Nikki way better now than I did Nikki back then. I think Nikki now is a great dude. Great dude. Follow him on Twitter. I really enjoy Nikki now. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think now, Mötley Crüe, I think Nikki would be my favorite. And then Mick, and then Tommy. And, you know, Vince is okay.
He's gonna be your Frankenstein. Let him shoot his soul, just take his head. Dr. Feelgood. Some people call him a Dr. Feelgood. Let him introduce himself real good. Dr. Feelgood. He's the only one they call Feelgood.
Now, I love that there's an aesthetic about late 80s videos that is unmistakable. I feel like you could show me a video from that time period and I would immediately go, that's like 1987. Fire is one of those things. Fire had to be in a rock and roll video in some shape or form. You had to see something on fire. Have you seen the Lick It Up one that I did? Go over here to watch that. Shit is just a fire the entire video. There's things just randomly on fire and you'd think people would put them out. They don't put them out, they just walk around it. But I feel like that's an aesthetic from the 80s that has just kind of disappeared. I'd like to see fire make a return. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I can't get enough of lead singers calling for the guitar. Guitar! And the funny thing about this one is that Mick was already playing the guitar when Vince called for it. So I think that Vince wanted Mick to put it into overdrive. Listen to this. He's already getting after it. Here comes Vince. Guitar! Now, I stopped it. I know people are pissed when I stop it with a guitar solo, but this run up the neck, badass. I'll back it up a little. Just get ready for it. There's going to be a woo. Oh, it's great. Yeah! Mick is a straight-up demon, ladies and gentlemen. He is a straight-up demon. Oh, my God. I think he's saying, let me see. This is the only thing that I had to look up because I could never understand Mick there. He says,
listen to Jimmy. Come play with Dr. Feelgood.
Listen to Jimmy, come play with Dr. Feelgood. I don't know why. It's a very confusing lyric. I feel like that wasn't in the original song. Mick was just experiencing a demon possession at that point. They happened to be filming and they left it in the video. That has to have been what happened. Uh-oh. Are we about to get our Scarface ending? I think we are. Is that the... Oh, look. They gave him a vroom vroom. For the one person who has seen Men at Work, that's funny. You gotta go see Men at Work. It's a good movie. It's okay. Oh! Tommy just straight up destroyed that drum set. That's not attractive, is it? Look, you can see... That's embarrassing. These were like $12 wigs, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a hairstylist. It's just... it's crumbling around them. Oh! That is the rest of the video is kind of unfortunate. This is a great shot. I am very impressed with this shot. Wayne Isham must have spent the entire budget on this. Do you remember the end of Lethal Weapon? The first one? The best one? At the end when Riggs is going to snipe the Cotton Top? And he's out there, and he's like, come on, show me your head, show me your head, show me your head. And he's laying out there on the desert. That's what it looks like to me. That shot where Murtaugh has got his hands up and he throws his gun down, and you're like, oh my God, it's over. Murtaugh's dead. Murtaugh is dead. And so is Rianne. That whole part, that's what that looks like to me. Wow. And then look, we pan up. What a beautiful video. I mean, other than the unfortunate stereotypes and the depiction of the Latinos. That was unfortunate. But, oof, boy. Lime makes me burpy. But other than that, it was a beautiful video. And I think the boys were shot great. Wait. Oh, my God. Lime does that to me. It's a good beer. Don't let my burps dissuade you from Real Ale. Look at that ghost beer. Ooh. Still got the same alcohol content. I feel like that was a beautifully shot video. Wayne Isham, go look his credits up. It's great. Well, hope you enjoyed this. You know, we did the matchup on Monday. If you've not checked that out, it's a much calmer video. We actually look at the lyrics. But I hadn't seen the video, and I don't even know if I'd seen the video. Maybe I had in passing. But this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see, what did we go over? We went over Billy and the Boingers. If you don't know who they are, you got to look that up. I talked about Men at Work. That's a great film. I'm going to go ahead and say it. There's some great lines in that film. Some really great repeatable lines in that film. You should see that. And then Lethal Weapon. If you've not seen Lethal Weapon, what are you doing with your life? Oh, God. It's the second best Christmas movie. The second best. Only behind Die Hard, followed by The Ref and then Gremlins. Those are the best Christmas movies. Every year, my family gathers around the television set. We open beers and we watch Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, The Ref, and then we end with Gremlins. Great films. Great films. All right, folks. Hope you had fun. Leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments if you're so inclined. And if you're nice. If you're not nice, I throw them away. And take care of yourselves, folks. And I'll see you soon.